Okay, tonight I have this Roland Cube 60 chorus on the scope. What I've done is I removed the primary filter caps and diode number 14, which prevents the board from seeing any electricity past this bridge rectifier. So the voltage stops there. Here I'm just probing the primary side of, well, the secondary side of the power transformer before rectification, and I'm just probing one end of the transformer. Got my multimeter on AC, so I'm just going to show you like if I probe one side of the transformer, I get that many volts AC. And let's just pan out a little bit. I go to the other side. So we got 21 on this side, 20.9, and on the other side, 21. So before it gets into the bridge rectifier, both sides of the secondary side of the power transformer are equal. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to probe the rectified voltage. All right, so I'll just turn this to DC and put it on the 200 volt scale. And this is the, you can see the positive there, and there's the negative side. So one is the negative rail, one's the positive rail, and again I'm going to probe both sides. So I'm holding one probe to ground, and I'm going to probe the negative rail. So we got negative 21.3 volts. And then I'm going to probe the positive side. And I get close to 29 volts. Just do that again. So there I have like 28.6 volts. And again, if I probe the negative side, I get negative 21 volts. So there's an imbalance there. Now, when I switch off the amplifier, I probe the negative probe, I get 0 volts. And there's no filter. See, those are the two spots. Negative 0.7 volts. Now if I probe the positive side, 28 volts. And just as a double check, just to show you the schematic, what we're looking at. So this is the bridge rectifier. There's D14. Sorry, I moved D14. There's C81, C80. They're all removed. So the only thing at play is those two fuses. And then there's like that resistor diode that goes to the LED, the power LED. You know, the indicator LED on the outside of the chassis. And then it's just basically the only connections are ground. Well, from fuse 1 to one side of the transformer, fuse 2 to the other side of the transformer. Let's see, where does it see ground? It will see ground on the LED. So the LED goes there and it goes to ground here, and then it'll pick up ground at the transformer. So that's it. There is nothing else there. So I'm thinking that's a faulty part. That's a real weird part. And you can see I took out C81, C82, and of course I took all that out. And the D14. Yeah, I don't see what else it could be. I'm gonna see if there's, I don't know, it's weird. Maybe there's a continuity from the power rail, the plus 44 and minus 44 volts, to somewhere in the the power amplifier part. But that's really strange. So yeah, you see the upper left-hand corner, that's the positive, and the the bottom left-hand corner is the negative. And that's what I was probing relative to ground. See ground right there. So yeah, there's a ground. Yeah, really strange. All right, very illuminating.